On behalf of the Board of Directors and staff of Wedgwood Christian Services, I want to thank you for taking the time to learn more about Wedgwood. I can think of no better way to give you a genuine and authentic look into the heart and soul of Wedgwood Christian Services than by having you meet some of our staff and listening to their perspective on what makes working at Wedgwood so special.
I'd never heard of Wedgwood when I applied here, and then after my first interview, I saw what they did, and I just thought, this is where I gotta be.
It's a family outside of my family. When you have to be somewhere that's outside of family, you want to be involved with people that you care about and that you love and that you know that loves you.
I think God has transformed me into a better person, a happier person, because I enjoy coming to work every day. It's given me a lot of compassion and sympathy for children that I never seen until I came here. Some of the things that are going on in our world.
People are here because they really choose to be here. They want to be here. They've been here for years because this is a place where they feel they can make a difference. I love what I do. I love being here, and I love being a part of this team.
I can remember one young man when he graduated, he gave us all a big hug. He said, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd still be selling drugs on the street. But now I'm graduated because of all the guys, all the work that you get for me. And that's what keeps us going, is that day by day there's always these little successes. That's what keeps us going.
Those little victories turn into bigger victories. They're starting to pass their classes. They're starting to have less and less behavior issues. And then finally, when you see where they graduate, that's the most fulfilling point that I've ever experienced. One of the best feelings that I've had watching that happen and knowing that I was able to be part of that.
I've worked at Wedgwood for 15 years, and I stayed because I love hanging out with them. I love who they are. I love their stories. I love to bring them joy and for them to experience Christ, but also share Christ with them.
I've been working here for about 3 years, and the reason why I choose to stay here is because I think it gives me a great opportunity to work in my field, as well as give back to clients and kids.
I love the fact that at any time you could be talking to staff, praying for staff, praying with staff, and you pray for Wedgwood as a whole. It's really great to see God working in this community through Wedgwood and the schools, and that's why I like to work at Wedgwood.
We are working with young children with autism spectrum disorder, and we provide comprehensive early intensive behavioral intervention services. And the distinction, I think, of Wedgwood is that we are faith-based and we really show God's love to these kids.
These students have a lot more to have to deal with, like not having a home to go to, not having parents in their lives. One of the favorite parts of my job is to help them see the fact that they do have strengths and help them find that next step in life beyond here.
When they come to Wedgwood, some of them are not familiar with church and what it is to be a Christian or to be saved. We have an opportunity to introduce them to a church setting, to a transforming relationship with Jesus Christ.
About a year ago, I got a call from a mother who had been a resident at Wedgwood 20 years ago, and she said to me, Wedgwood changed my life, and now I have a daughter and I want to see how I can get her admitted to Wedgwood. And I'm just so thankful that I've been part of this ministry for the past 27 years.
God is using the kids to kind of show me how I can just love the kids for who they are, where they're at. But it also gives me an experience to talk to other people about the kids that we work with who have no idea that there's even this population in the world.
I think God's transforming lives through me, through being able to support and offer encouragement to the leaders of the programs that I monitor. I am really excited to be able to be helping to lead the autism program. I think it's a great opportunity to provide services that are very needed in Kent County, and it also allows Wedgwood to have that expansion to be able to reach more families.
And I have worked for Wedgwood over 35 years. Time flies when you're having fun. I've really felt like this is my place, and being in a Christian community, serving these kids, it's just been a blessing to be part of it. I've never felt the call to leave.
Everyone has unique and unlimited value in the eyes of our Creator. We seek to become a redefined family for those who have none by offering patience, compassion, and forgiveness. Through our work, God is transforming lives, one child at a time.